Hello everyone, today I play Criminal Case, Supernatural Investigations, after such a long time. Let's do this already. Did you get the magic mirror thing, Verky Phoenix? The magic mirror thing required delicate balance of incarnations and finely tuned instruments to actually see anything. It's not like just pressing on an off button. Alright, but did you get it, Verky? Of course I did. I am prepared to have your mind blown, Osman. See, the mirror capturing impersonates of the ghost, the angry spirit of Abigail Winey. So the ghost was there. We knew she had to be evil with Theoden's murder. Yes, but she had help. I couldn't see who she was talking to. But someone was agreed to kill Theodore. Bingo! It all makes sense. Instead of possessing Theodore and forcing him to, the ghost decided to murder her final victim outright with human help. Plus, I got to need on the human accomplice's identity. See, there was some music playing in the background. I looked it up and it was a musician called Benny Kenson. He was one of the pioneers of ethno county music. Your killer must be a fan. So our killer listens to Benny Kenson, do they? They ain't knows for real now. They have got blood on their hands. Oh, I nearly forgot. Axel Boss meant to be a fan of Kenson. I've noted down. Okay, new profile has been updated. The person listens to Benny Kenson. Later at the base. Osme, we were rushed to stop RJ Finley from committing murder, where we found him murder himself. We knew Abigail Winey's ghost was definitely involved in the murder and her motives clear, revenge. But we also knew that Abigail had a human accomplice. So which of our suspects helped her and why? We managed to detail ex-cop and hospital escapee Greg Smithson. His hair burnt on proving the ghost was behind the murders. We makes him an unlikely accomplice, but he's also extremely unpredictable. We also discovered that Axel Boss knew Peony from the college days. Peony recently tried to reconnect with him, but Axel was having none of it. And then there's Zeki Davis. He claims Peony was blackmailing him. His motive strongest by far. But could he really team up with our ghosts? Guess who has another need? Osman. What now? Hope. Take a look at what just be posting a trend with. Now let's go to the next chapter. Wow, it's already chapter 3. This is exciting. Osme, we were rushed to stop RJ Finley from committing murder, where we found him murder himself. It seems Abigail Winey's ghost has staged her ammo. Instead of possessing her last victim, she killed him with human help. You're going to want to see this, Osman. Tune in to the Phantom Zone tomorrow for a special pre-recorded interview with a real-life ghost. And I recognize that wallpaper. This was filmed at the abandoned house. Ronnie said he doesn't see anything supernatural there earlier. But this suggests otherwise. Could Ronnie be the human who helped the ghost kill Verne? Let's question him. Well, this is very exciting. And it's so good to be doing criminal case supernatural investigations after a long time. Let's talk to Ronnie Hulk. Ronnie, you said you didn't see anything supernatural at that abandoned house, yet you apparently filmed an interview with a ghost there. I was too afraid to tell you the truth. I did encounter Abigail Winey's ghost. I was so excited in my first conversation with a phantom. I explained to her how I dedicated my life to explore with the paranormal, and that my trend with followers would be the 90, where I told them I spoke with a spectral. And that's where she offered to go one step further. She said she let me fair interview with her as long as I did something in exchange. Please tell me you did agree to kill Fiona. No, of course not. I just agreed to convince him to go to the house. I figured the ghost would just give him a bit of a fight. So can you imagine how I felt when you told me he's been killed? I really hope you tell me the truth, Ronnie, because if you kill Fiona just so I enter, we will find out. Let's take another look outside that house, Osmond. Yes, I need to go to the rusty truck. Let's go, Eddie. Wow, it looks really spooky. Let's find the missing items as quickly as possible. I found a letter. Now I need to look for something else. Ah, I found it. This fading letter comes from an author. Although apparently they were acting on behalf of our victim. We need to know what this was about. Can you recover the faded item? And this dirty sack looks weird. We better see what's inside. Also, we're supposed to find out who have the ghost murder family. Well, fine, no puss, we have them. Let's examine the letter first. I think the letter is the most helpful letter. Let's see, who wrote this? Nice work, you recovered the contents of that letter from Fiona's lawyers. It reads, you are hereby instructed to refrain from say, acquiring its name or likeness. Failure to do so will result in court proceedings and possible jail time. This is a gag order, Osmond, but the name of the person it was addressed to has been torn off. There's not much to go on, but maybe Hope can use their case number to figure out who it was sent to. Let's send the letter to the laboratory and let's examine this sack of items. What's in this sack of items? Oh, I found it. Ask me, there's a gun in this bag. Hang on a minute. That police transmitter said that Greg stole a gun when he escaped from the hospital, but when we spoke to Greg he denied it. Clearly he lied. Let's ask him why. Now let's do this. Let's talk to Greg. Let's do it already. Osmond, this has been lovely, but I must get back to work. As much as I like Billy Canson's music, I can't stand and listen to it with this lizard fella all night. I'm afraid you won't be going anywhere, officer. You need to tell us why you lie about having a gun. You sound just like that fairly guy going on how I should be carrying a gun. Has everyone forgotten that I am no enforcement officer? It's my job to point a gun at bad guys like him. Whoa, rewind. Are you telling us to cross paths with Fairley? I attempted to confess from an individual suspected of a murder 5 years ago, yes. If Fairley would just reveal what he and his friends did, I could prove my ghost theory and people would start taking me seriously. But Fairley outright refused. Said he died before confessing. Please tell us you didn't put that statement to the test. Police officers don't murder people, Osme. I simply retreated to reassess tactics. Maybe he's the one who done it. Or maybe it was Zeki Davis. Well, that's all the time I have for today. See you soon for another criminal case video. Goodbye.